Hi Scorpio Moons, thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Care at 144, very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Scorpio, unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For this reading, I will be doing a 3-card spread, mind, body, and spirit, using the melanated classic tarot deck. I'm going to clarify those 3 cards using the Egyptian tarot deck. And at the end of your reading, I will do an overall card using the major arcana from the Golden Tarot. I'm going to shuffle the first deck just a few more times and split the deck, and we will begin your reading. But before I do that, I would like to give honor, recognition, and thanks and have you all join me in this towards Ophiuchus Moons who are being featured in the Spotlight series for this round of readings. With this energy, this just being a real true time of embracing and accepting oneself, continuing to have that confidence and then building on that and increasing that to be able to move through the current energies that we are going through. We are coming upon a full moon here in the next couple of days. It's being a very transformative time with the moon placements as well. And with that, this being a great opportunity to be in that sovereignty, that freedom of oneself and one's life and one's purpose, and not allowing anything outside as far as distractions or blockages to prevent us from living our best lives each and every single day. Not living according to others, but living according to ourselves. So this rainbow energy, being a part of this and that freedom, but also connected to the energetic chakras, where we have the root chakra energy, sacral chakra energy, solar plexus, heart chakra, throat chakra, and then we have the energy of those 2 blues there, where I'm getting Pisces and Aquarius, but then also the crown chakra and the third eye energy. Third eye coming before the crown chakra, and the crown being the 7. And so all of these energies here coming into play as a part of a healing, detoxification, clearing, and really facing fears and shadows to be able to see the truth of oneself, so that we all can do better and do right, do what's right, not just towards ourselves, but towards others, to help make this world a better place. So also, with that being said, this being a part of the energy that was coming through with this beautiful meme here, it's time to treat yourself and really take good care of you, putting you first. Like, there's a process to the journey and putting oneself first and making sure you're doing this. But I do feel that with the current energies, it's just being a very important time to make sure that that continues. And in doing so, the reward that's going to come through just going to be truly magnificent. So some good guidance here coming from Ophiuchus Moons, and that also being a part of the representation of strong divine feminine energy as well. And being seen and being recognized and appreciated for the truth of being you, who it is that you are uniquely created here in this world, and no one outside of you able to judge or put anything before you or above you, because you're not allowing it. You're a sovereign being. So also too, with the guidance from you all here, I got the significance of sharing the moon placements with each reading. I'm going to continue this, given that I'm doing Moon Tarot. And so thank you for this. I also thank myself. I have a lot of good Scorpio in my chart. I was just looking at my Uranus and Scorpio placement yesterday, and had found some things that had been put away, and I just happened to find these wonderful pieces of information that I had saved and just kind of put to the side. Not really putting it to the side, because I do have a collection of information, but this beautiful information just coming through, and I just felt the energy of that being very important for me at this time here too. So wanting to read what we currently have here as a moon placement, where the moon is waxing gibbous. And let me check out the percentage here. At 95.9%. So we're definitely getting into that fullness of the full moon. You can see still here we have some of that energy kind of bringing itself into that fruition of that fullness. The full moon also being about a time to really pay attention. So I'm going to read the reading from the gibbous energy here. And with this card, I should read this. It says you're very close to achieving your goal. So coming out of the darkness here, seeing the light, finding the light, allowing the moon to be a guide. Okay. You're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon. The word gibbous means bulging. What a descriptive word, right? And pulling this card at any time of the month suggests that the situation you're asking about is bulging with possibility and coming to a peak. But this isn't an ending card with a neat yes or no answer. Rather, you're being reminded that some adjustments may yet be required before you get what you want, though you're certainly on the right track, which is hopefully reassuring for you. However, there is also a sense that the situation is a bit tense, so don't push too hard. One false move and the whole thing could blow. That's not meant to scare you. It's just to let you know that there's a fuse attached to the situation, so be careful if you choose to light it. Attune to the moon by affirming, I know that I am on the right track. Additional meanings for this card. Now is a good time to review your plans. Keep the momentum going as you move towards your dreams. Stay focused. It's a good time to start a new project. You need to get back into good health habits. The teaching. The gibbous moon comes at the very end of the lunar cycle, just before the full moon. She looks like she's bulging because she's almost a full moon, so she's nearly fully rounded. It's the culmination of the waxing cycle, and as such, tends to be a rather intense period of the month. No matter when you pull this card, it suggests a very ripe time and a very ripe situation. And automatically I thought of tomatoes, so that may be significant for you. All right, we'll move this here and get to the cards. Situation being over with the Magician in reverse here. This energy has been, the light is shining on the nastiness, and anyone who has been walking on a path that does not involve integrity, this just being a great, again, an opportunity for that sovereignty and that freedom to move away from toxicity. If individuals or situations continue to stay stagnant and in the same manners and behaviors, the elevation and being in one's sovereignty, I feel with that light coming from within and that clarity, it just shines the light and exposes any kind of negative energy. It's that positive to the negative that's coming through here. So you do have a significant ending here that was very painful. This coming all to a close here in connection to a Magician in reverse. This Magician energy is Gemini, and it being also a very manipulative energy. One who is manifesting using those elements in a way that is a detriment, not only to who it is that they are sending that energy towards, but also to themselves. They're hurting themselves. It's self-infliction appearing as a way to hurt another, but it's all about the pain from within oneself at the end of the day. Okay, so for your mind, we have the Moon card. And I'm just getting this as you being in your power here. You being seen, you glowing. There may be some secrets. I feel that this is about you and your self-protection, doing what's best for you. Nothing negative here. This being a card of 18, this breaks down to an overall 9. I do feel that you're having grace for tower situations here that had to do with this bestiality energy with the wolf here and the dog here. I also feel this is a part of your purpose here, and you being very strong in your mental, being a spiritual leader, being a great healer, just with who it is that you are and what it is that you're doing. It's helping others. It's almost as if it's a raising the dead energy here. I'm getting judgment energy here too. The moon being the ruler of Cancer, and this all having to do with unconditional love, and that love for oneself, but also protective when it comes to matters of the home here. 4th house energy coming through. And then the 18 being representative of 9th house energy of Sagittarius, being connected to Jupiter. Jupiter also being connected to Pisces, and we do have Pisces energy with this card here too as well. So, not getting illusions. Everything that just came through, pretty solid. I do feel it's about you shining the light, that exposure of that Magician in reverse of a painful situation here, and having grace, but shining the light on 2 tower situations here that had to do possibly with 2 separate people. You lighting the path for certain individuals, and this being about that choice for them, whether they choose this or not, but you've elevated and continuing to have compassion and grace is what I'm getting here. All right, let's see what we have for your body card. We have the King of Wands. And I'm just getting this as first, you being very strong in your power, you being a great emperor and building, having good structure, having also a great business or businesses. King comes from Emperor energy. Wands is fire energy. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and Ophiuchus. And then also what I'm getting to and why I laugh, I do feel this is about another person here who is seeing you for the light that you shine. For how strong it is that you are, how you continue to elevate, how you continue to blend. This is a good blend of sun and moon energy that's coming through here too. Even though this is the moon card. And we do have that sun energy here with this fire card where Leo energy is present. The sun being the ruler of Leo. This could also be about a father here. A father figure in your life who may be reflecting and looking back on certain things that have to do with possibly illusions, maybe feeling jaded, not seeing you for the truth, and realizing that they probably should have. Possibly someone who wants to come in and make an offer here too, that may have left you behind and now wanting to return back. But most definitely with that initial energy, just getting this as you being very strong in your power and being seen for a true powerhouse who is doing a great amount of work and getting a lot of great stuff done. One who knows how to build. Also very established and accomplished. A go-getter who sees what they want, they know what they want, and they go for it without hesitation, putting that fire into the action to make things happen. One who is also very much loved and seen very highly in the community. Sitting on the throne. Seeing the lizard. I feel like that's a lurker. So whether this is a lurker when it comes to you or who it is that you're connecting to, you may have mirroring energies here, where you have very similar paths. And I was seeing this path here. But we have night energy and day energy here. So I'm just getting this as some real reflection here. You definitely being strong as this King of Wands. But for some of you, I'm also getting a possible return, or someone who may have left you out in the cold, not giving you the benefit of the doubt, not trusting who it is that you are and what it is that you do, what it is that you represent, and maybe wanting to return to make this a salon offer. Let's see what we have for the spirit. For your spirit. Yeah, Two of Cups. Two of Cups in reverse. I feel that you have moved on. You've given grace to a situation and you've moved on from a Two of Cups partnership here. You being this King of Wands. But I don't feel that whoever it is that is coming through on that other side of being a King of Wands here too, seeing you as that mirroring energy, realizing that being a part of a soulmate path and journey and coming across certain people, it's a simple reflection of who it is that we are. So not seeing the truth of themselves here, and this being a part of your purpose here too, is to shine that light, to help others to see that every interaction, we're all connected. So anyone we come into contact with is simply a mere reflection of who it is that we are. The pieces of you. And vice versa for those individuals. And how it is that we can really truly support one another and assist and help one another, given the role that we have signed up to do here in this lifetime. So with that Two of Cups in reverse, again, I'm just getting this as this possibly being someone from the past who's wanting to return. But this just being in your spirit, you being very strong. Being very strong. And your decision here with that Two energy, that's also giving me Two of Swords energy here with that Two of Cups. And this Cups energy is your energy here. And then also Cancer, Pisces, and Ophiuchus. But this was a contract here. I'm just hearing null and void. And with that Two of Swords in reverse energy, matching with this Two of Cups, which is what I'm picking up on, that just being about the confirmation of the decision that you've made for yourself to be able to move on, because you are done with these towers here. And the way that you have experienced these has been very painful for you with that Ten of Swords and that Magician in reverse. Very possible that that Magician in reverse on that flip side of this King of Wands is who it is that you were dealing with here. Where the Sagittarius energy is polarity energy to the Gemini energy from that Magician card. There was no equal exchange here. There was no reciprocity. There was a contract where one person did not honor their contract. I feel that you gave it many chances here. And all of the pain with that Ten of Swords that you've gone through, you've had enough. You've had enough. Your energy is turned away from this here. And confirmation being here with this Two of Cups in reverse here. I'm also getting High Priestess energy. So very intense. I feel this is a unique soulmate partnership that was taken for granted. And a part of the judgment that did come through also. And the lesson is a part of your purpose here to really truly stand in your truth, to stand your ground, and to no longer allow a million chances when it comes to an individual and not seeing you for your true worth and value on sight. I feel it also speaks to the level of energies that you work with and not just being a testament to where it is that you stand as far as your elevation. All right, give me 1 second. Okay, let's get to your clarifiers here. We'll clarify the moon card. There's that Two of Swords, and it's in reverse. You made your decision. You made it, and this is, I mean, for it to come out right after I just spoke on it, and it looks very similar here to that Two of Cups, which is what I was seeing and feeling here. So don't even really need to speak on that because we just spoke on it. You just being very confident in your decision here. And it also being from within you here. You being in your power here with that moon card being in the mind here. Your Scorpio moon energy being right here. Swords energy is air. That Gemini energy. And then Libra and Aquarius. So we do have the polarity energy here with Sagittarius energy from that 9. That comes from that 18, the 1 and the 8. And then the Gemini energy that's here and that's present. Second house energy of Taurus here too. So that could be significant as well. All right, let's clarify the King of Wands. I'm just hearing that you've grown. You've grown and you've learned from many lessons that were very painful and hurtful. You don't want to feel that way anymore. You're ready to start feeling more contentment, more trust, more peace, more calmness. And really be in your destiny here. I feel that a lot of you are really fed up and feel like you have done quite a bit as far as your purpose. Almost asking yourself why you really truly signed up for it because it's been that deep for you. But know that the reward is definitely coming to you. If it isn't already, where I do feel just seeing those gold flakes too, that being a part of the blessings that come from you because you're very, very blessed. Very blessed and very abundant. Let's clarify the King of Wands. There's that High Priestess. This being a disconnect of that telepathic connection that I was picking up on here. And this being connected to that King of Wands there. You cutting it off. It being a true blessing here too as well. I feel this is a very magical connection that was really taken for granted. Maybe even possibly assumed to be some kind of darker energy. You being prejudged. And this has been coming out for your last few readings here. Just people really taking you for someone that you're not. Placing judgment on you on the assumptions of their own insecurities, but then also due to the words of others. Others who are also on a lower vibration and who are also not healed and have not seen the truth of themselves. Judge not, lest ye be judged. So that coming through with that High Priestess, that just confirming what I'm getting here with the 4 energy. I'm also getting 4 wands, and that being a part of that soulmate contract with this Two of Cups. This was to be a very loving, supportive, stable, kind-hearted, and content energy. And I feel that everything in that positive energy that it was to be for you as a part of a contract, the 3D energy and the lower vibes totally turned it into the complete opposite of that. So everything that could be with that positivity turned out to be negative instead, and more, if not, is what I'm hearing. The wheel's turning on this. And so that's what I'm getting to with the abundance here. You being in your destiny, it just being, this all being a part of some blockage here. And so with you moving forward and really taking a stand with where it is that you are and how it is that you feel, you've made your choice and you're staying strong in it. Because of this, that wheel is turning to bring more things into your favor. That being a part of that abundant blessing energy that I was getting for you, that is meant for you. There's been a lot of time spent on that negative energy, and it's over. It's over because you're making it to be over. Gaining what it is that you can from that connection, those connections. It could be multiple connections in different areas of your life. You taking the love and the lesson, no longer wanting to feel that Ten of Swords bullshit that you have been feeling, double over, triple over, quadruple over, and really taking care of yourself here and loving yourself, doing what's best for you. 10 energy is Saturnian energy with Capricorn, 10th house, Saturn being the ruler of Capricorn. And then also Aquarius energy is coming through as well too. This is also energy of the World card as well, I'm getting. The World card being a card of 21, that being the last card of the major arcana, but I am getting the completion of a major cycle here for you, if not many cycles that have to do with Two of Cup partnerships that were to be of reciprocity, realizing that, you know, everyone has their own choice, and who it is that you were aligning with in the past was making the choice to stay in the same toxic cycles. So you doing what's best for you, not wanting to be a part of that, realizing if you separate yourself from that and move towards more positivity, you're going to be better for it. It's just affecting your vibe way too much, and also your life. You got great blessings here and a beautiful life to live every single day. So any of the drama, it can be left behind. Clarify the Two of Cups in reverse. All right, that's a lie, yo. For reals. But with this reversal, let's see. So we have the Queen of Pentacles on top. I just feel with this partnership, this is speaking to everything that this was to be that is not. So this was to bring you stability, abundance, finances, to help you to be in a position of comfort and peace, to be taken care of, to be seen as that beautiful nurturing. This is about that slander too, to be seen as the beautiful energy that you are as that Queen of Pentacles. But due to a connection here with soulmate partnership, and again, this could be more than one in different areas of your life, there was slander towards you here that had you appearing in this way here. So you taking yourself out of the situation and moving towards people who are going to see you for the truth of who it is that you are. And you making that strong, firm decision there. So that coming through with the Queen of Pentacles, this being Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Taurus is also your polarity energy here too. I should mention that as well with that second house. And then we have that energy here with the Queen of Pentacles. Five of Wands, fighting, competition, battling, just taking wands and going all crazy with it. Chaotic energy is what I'm picking up here. The 5 energy being in reverse, I'm just getting that being a part of the transformation, now complete, and you learning lessons from the situation. Again, taking the lesson of the love and moving on and moving forward. This is fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and Ophiuchus. Because you are the Empress. You being strong in your power here, and that sun energy right here that was coming through right here, connected to the moon here. But you're moving forward. Just being about you moving forward, really truly being like, I feel this is like how it is that you were being seen on the surface here, but the truth underneath here, because you're not anyone's competition, you're not anyone's option. There's no need for you to be a part of this or anyone who tried to put you in this, because you're unique. You're an empress. You don't have to do that shit. You've gone, and this is a testament to everything you've gone through. And this is not gender specific. Strong mother energy here. Moon energy also being strong mother energy. You're a very great mother for those of you who are mothers. And you have a great nurturing energy for those of you who are not mothers. Even for those of you who are, this is a very great nurturing energy. Very magnetic, very beautiful. Seen as one who is very highly successful. That coming through connected to the King of Wands and the reflection energy here. The World card energy is also connected to this with that card of 21 being a 3. We have that 3 right here. But you, this being a part of your destiny here with this Egyptian energy, being a part of your past life, and what it is that's really truly destined for you is all your riches, all your glory, your comfort, your peace, your assistance, your guidance, your spirituality that you help others with and to be in. And I'm just getting sun energy connected down here too, where that Leo energy is coming through in connection to that King of Wands. So that being within you there too. Counterpart to the Emperor. So that balance from within you with the Emperor energy that was coming through for you being this King of Wands. Just being counterpart energy here to the Empress. The Emperor card being the next card after the Empress there too. And look what we have here. That Emperor energy, this being you and that representation of that, exactly what I was saying here. What I initially got here with you being that King of Wands, you are this King of Wands, this being you. But I feel also too, speaking to the connection that you have with this King of Wands here and this energy here. But this definitely being about you and the feminine and the masculine energy from within. Being the truth of a situation here. You are the truth. That sunlight energy being right here. We have sun and sun. You're a champion. You also have a new start and a new beginning here because you have made a strong, firm decision here to cut off what no longer serves you. Contracts are null and void. They're over. They're done. They're no longer continuing in the same cycle here. That wheel is turning. And we have the energy of the World card here and the Empress card. This is air energy. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Justice, injustice, when it came to the truth of a situation here. And you being the truth, there was an injustice with the slander. With the slander, with the prejudgment. Assumptions. Mistaking you for who it is that you truly are. And not seeing you for your true worth and value. This being a card of 8. Your representation here with 8th house energy of Scorpio. And I'm just getting this as being connected to what was due for you here. And there being no promise. There being no partnership. There being no fire or passion. I'm just getting this as being over here. And this all being about the truth. We see what the uprights are. And this was here. You. And that light shining so damn bright. Because I feel it's just, with what you've gone through, it helps you to elevate, but also to increase that shine. And so the more that it is that you've gone through, the stronger you became. And the stronger you became, the more your light shined. And that illumination came through, again, towards anyone who has done any kind of negativity towards you. But you being right here, seen for the truth of who it is that you are. This is beautiful. We'll leave these right on top here. Great reading, Scorpio Moons. Let's get to your final cards here. Like, I'm just hearing it's too late. It's too late for others who really did not see you for who it is that you are, not even realizing that everything that they were seeing in you was a simple reflection of themselves, and them placing that judgment and those projections onto you. It had nothing to do with you. All right, Scorpio Moons. We have the High Priestess upright. And look where it fell. I feel this is a part of that energy also too, of the truth in you. It's the Magician energy. It's the Fool, the Magician, High Priestess, and the Empress. That's a part of that manifestation. You're on a new cycle here. You've already moved on and moved forward. You're really done with what it is that you've experienced, connected to the towers that were coming through, and the Ten of Swords, and the Magicians in reverse. Party's over for that shit. So you just being, again, a part of this Empress energy, being very intuitive, all-knowing, having a special destined purpose and a gift here with that Torah being held there. However this applies for you in that Book of Secrets, the Keeper of Secrets here too as well. Knowing when to speak and knowing when to not speak. Super beautiful or handsome. Just seeing the crown here on this High Priestess here too speaks to the level of elevation from you here, and how you continue to get stronger in your illumination, but also in your energy of love here. Strong Cancerian energy coming through, but the gold, I'm just getting that being connected to your abundance. Geometry could be significant for you as far as shapes and that energy that comes with it. Being very abundant and full, hearty and full, content. And this is about what it is that you're manifesting on this new cycle here that you started for yourself. And greater spirituality, being a true, strong leader. This being counterpart energy to the Hierophant, which is a card of 5. And with that 5 energy and that 5 of Wands, I'm getting with that reversal of that 5 of Wands, it being about you being connected to someone who isn't going to fight with you or put you in competitions or have you feeling like you have to be competitive in order to get what it is that you want to see for yourself in your life. And you realizing you can create your own shit. You don't have to rely on anyone else to give you what it is that you want for yourself. So this all being here, and confirmation of what I was picking up on with that High Priestess energy, and then connected to the High Priestess in reverse energy with that disconnect being there. You now in a reconnect with yourself, but manifesting newer partnerships that are going to be equal give and take and reciprocal. Underneath, and look where this High Priestess is looking, away from this energy here. And I feel this is a part of that Magician in reverse energy here. This being about the toxicity and the lower vibrational energy and the levels of negativity, the bondage. I also feel it's about you uncovering. It's about that light shining. And how it is that you have also been, it's a part of that slander here too, and how I feel others have been really dogging on you and speaking bad on you and your name, your representation, trying to destroy your whole representation of who it is that you are, your reputation. And what I was seeing here is a similarity right here. You uncovering the truth. Also exposing the truth just by being the light here. And this is your way of communicating this right here. You saying, I am the High Priestess upright. Showing who it is that is the High Priestess in reverse. And this being the uncovering here. Devil energy, Capricorn energy. This is a card of Capricorn. We have this Capricorn energy right here underneath this King of Wands here, who is seeing you for the truth of who it is that you are. That wheel turning on this situation. This being a card of 15 comes to an overall 6. So 6th house energy of Virgo, where I'm getting that being connected to the Hermit energy, you going within to find that light, clearing yourself, cleansing yourself, elevating yourself by being in that new manifestation cycle. And in doing so, again, you're just the light that shines on what it is that is attempting to stay connected to you or be around you. So your light shining, again, it just illuminates and reflects on what it is that's around you. That being very clear there. And I'm going to leave it there. So good luck to you as you move forward, having made very strong, sound decision for yourself. This is beautiful energy here. You're moving on. You've already moved on. But with that moving on, I feel it's a exposure of the darkness with your light. And then also to really truly express who it is that you are without really having to do anything. You don't have to do anything but be you and be the truth. And you realize this too. That 5 of Wands in reverse also standing for that too. There's no need for you to take part in any of that because you're uniquely created. You're very special. You have great powers. You have a gift. You've answered the call and you know what you're doing. You continue to go on the right path here. Having compassion and grace, but doing what's best for you for sure. For sure. We have the 6 of Swords here on the bottom of the deck. Moving away from what no longer serves you here. That 6 energy being connected to the Devil energy here with that 1 and 5 coming together. I'm also seeing that 10 right here from that wheel, and then the 5 energy from the 5 of Wands. But that 6 also representing this here. The Virgo energy also too with the 6th house energy is about paying attention to the details. So again, the details being very clear with you shining and the exposure of the Goo Goo Goblins that are connected to that. There's that 4 of Wands. Look at that, yo. Wow. That was being picked up here with this 2 from this High Priestess. And this here with this being over. This 2 of Cups. This situation being over. You moving away to greater and better. That's going to be your destiny. You moving into your destiny. And what's really truly meant for you. And it has a lot to do with peace, calmness, serenity, harmony, abundance. You have a rightful abundance. All blocks removed here. Again, the shit's over. This 4 is in reverse. This contract is over. All right. So, Scorpio moons, this was your reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. I really appreciate every single one of you. Every day. Thank you. Welcome to all new subscribers. And until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you. Peace.